If people don't respect you, it's because you don't expect them to. Something about you says, I will tolerate this. But that ends today because I'm about to show you 3 psychological hacks to command instant respect without raising your voice, begging for it, or changing who you are. Now let's get started. First, fake it until you make it. Yeah, I know, but it really works. Your brain takes cues from your body. In neuroscience, it's called embodied cognition. When you walk tall, make grounded eye contact, and speak like your opinion holds weight, your nervous system starts to believe it, and so do other people. Because the brain doesn't distinguish much between imagination and reality, and your brain literally rewires based on how you behave. What happens is your brain forms new neural pathways when you behave differently and will eventually shift your old beliefs like I'm not good enough, I am an imposter to match the new behavior. This is neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself. So if you move and speak like someone who believes they belong here, your nervous system starts to believe it too, and so does everyone else. Basically, you train your brain to upgrade its identity blueprint. That's the theory, and you might ask, in reality, how can you apply this to instantly make people respect you? A simple and effective exercise is, before you walk into a room, an event, a luxury shop you are too scared of entering, you can imagine the letters VIP glowing on your forehead as if everyone else can see it. This is a mental anchor that shifts your internal posture into high self-regard. And you activate the belief that I matter, I'm important, I'm someone people look up to. When you imagine people perceiving you as high status, your facial expressions, eye contact, posture, and energy field all subtly shift. People can feel the difference even if they can't explain it because we pick up on energy faster than we process words. So remember, it's very simple. You visualize VIP in gold letters across your forehead. Picture others reacting to your presence with admiration. Hold this mental image for the first few minutes as you interact. It will anchor your energy and behavior. This is how to fake it until you make it. If you take nothing else from this video, take this. Respect is only given to people who behave like they expect it. Now, second, less is more. You don't need to talk more to earn respect. You need to talk smarter and slower. A lot of people speak fast, not because they are naturally talkative, but because they are not used to being heard. Maybe they grew up in an environment where every time they spoke, someone cut them off, dismissed them, or made them feel like their voice didn't matter. So now, even as adults, they rush through their words, like they've got this tiny window to speak before someone shuts them down again. It's not a speech habit. It's a nervous system response. And when you're on stage, you might find yourself talking way too fast. That's your subconscious trying to escape the moment, not own it. That's fear, and your body saying, I don't deserve the spotlight. I need to get this over with as quickly as possible. And other people can feel that. They pick up on the anxiety and lose respect for you, even if your words are solid. But when you speak slowly, with stillness, when you don't fill every silence with nervous laughter, or does that make sense? You come across as calm, grounded, and powerful. The brain automatically reads slower speech and still body language as authority. Think of people in power, presidents, CEOs, even villains in movies. Do they talk too much? Do they feel every silence? No. When they speak, the room leans in. This is evolutionary and rooted in dominance hierarchies. The more power you have, the less energy you waste on seeking approvals. Same goes for body language. Watch how animals behave. Predators move slowly with precision, unless they're hunting. The stillness says, I am the danger around here. They're not twitchy because they conserve energy and they own the environment. But prey animals, rabbits, deer, goats, they're always scanning for danger, flinching, hyper alert, because they know they are vulnerable. Ask yourself, do you speak like the lion or the rabbit? If you're nodding too much, fidgeting, over smiling, you are leaking insecurity. If you want to signal power, sit still, make eye contact, speak with few words and at a slower pace. Move slowly and deliberately, like someone who's not in a hurry to respond to a demand from a boss. Don't interrupt silences. The less you chase respect, the more it shows up. Now the third, your appearance matters a lot. Whether you like it or not, people judge you in 5 seconds. That's called thin slicing. And your appearance is the headline they read before they hear your story. Our brains scan for cues. Is this person competent, respected, worth listening to? And how you present yourself, your clothes, grooming, posture tells people how you answer that question. This is not about being trendy or attractive. It's about sending a visual signal that says, I have access, I have self-respect. Because in evolutionary terms, visual signals equal status indicators. And when someone invests in the appearance, we interpret that as high-value behavior. It shows effort, taste, and control. So how do we actually apply this to command instant respect? Invest in clothes that elevates your image, because what you wear doesn't just change how others see you, it changes how you feel in your own skin. Clothing is a form of nonverbal communication. It tells the world how you see yourself. You know how some people with new money love big logos? It's not random, it's psychology. They want to signal wealth because logos do that instantly. And sure, some people might say this is tacky or too flashy, but we have to admit it still works. Most people, consciously or unconsciously, treat you with more respect when they perceive you as wealthy, successful, or high status. New money or old money, doesn't matter. The image alone shifts the social dynamic. I know that in the past couple of years, we've seen the old money aesthetic take over. Clean, logo-free looks, high-quality fabrics, neutral colors. It whispers wealth instead of shouting it. But here's the key. Old money doesn't need to prove anything. They already move in elite spaces. Their surroundings, the homes, the vacation, the people they're with already signal power. Some of the wealthiest people don't even dress like old money. They just wear whatever they like. But if you are building your presence from scratch, you don't have that background noise to do the talking for you. Your clothes speak first, so make them say something powerful. And no, you don't need to chase trends or max out your credit card, but pick a visual identity. Be intentional, well-fitted, clean, put together. Pay attention to color and structure that suit you. If you look like you respect yourself, other people will follow your lead and treat you accordingly. So here's a takeaway of this video. 1. Embody the energy of respected people. 2. Speak less, move less. 3. Dress like you respect yourself. Those are the psychological, neurological, and social tools that work. I'd really love to know which shift you are going to try first. Please drop it in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!